Good morning to you and welcome to Sunday. Let's just set the scene. Number one, I've had a cold shower this morning. I don't know why I expected the water to be hot. I just did. Glenn's just told me that I needed to have told him and he would turn the immersion on. It was cold. That's all I'm saying about that. When we arrived here on Friday, glorious sunshine. Today, grey drizzle. That's why I love the UK. It's like potluck. You never know what you're going to get. We are going to be heading off soon. We still have that small matter of those 5 locks that way, 5 locks back before we even start on our return journey. But Glenn's promised me that we are not doing the whole thing today. So our plan is to stop probably just after Leighton Buzzard. And we'll be setting off very soon. Last night, oh, we had such a lovely time with Jeff and Sally. We had barbecue. Oh, the food's coming out. It's looking gorgeous, thank you.
And then the second chili jam.
Yeah.
This is the original.
Lovely, thank you. What you got there, Jeff?
Super barbecue marshmallows.
Super barbecue marshmallows. They're just such good hosts. Very, very lovely time. Well, at least everything got good water in last night. No leaks. Are you ready for this, Mr. Warner?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Here comes Sally and Jeff with the dogs. They are gonna give us a hand through the lock. Jeff has very kindly offered to walk whilst me and Sally sit in. This is the best way to travel by Narrowboat. And the dogs are loving it too. They're gonna get a nice walk. First lock of the day is in sight. It's like he's checking out what's going on.
Hey, Mr. Llama.
There's a boat coming down. Jeff's doing the lock. Glenn just came round and I said, have you seen the llama in the field? And he said, no, what llama? And the llama's disappeared. Now Glenn doesn't believe me. There was a llama there. And in we go. First lock of the day. So in these locks, you've got lower paddles and then gate paddles. So you open the lower paddles first and the water comes in from there, and then you open the gate paddles and the water comes in from there. The reason you do it in that order is that if you open the gate paddles first, the water would flood in really quickly and make it very unpleasant for the person who was trying to hold the boat in the lock. Lock number 2. We're sharing this one with another boat. It's coming up with us. Absolutely beautiful boats. Look at that garden. And here we go. Lock number 3. This is a very leaky lock. So I've jumped off and there's a swing bridge ahead, so I'm going to go and give Sally a hand with that one. So Sally's opened the swing bridge, but I've often wondered what happens when people are on their own, because once you open it, you're over that side. I'm not quite sure how it works. Anyway, single-handed boaters are heroes in my opinion. There we go. Right, coming up to lock 4 and 5. We should be able to turn just after these, and then we've got to do it all again on the way back. Right, so that's the 5 locks done. An absolutely beautiful thatched cottage here. Well, the sun's come out And this is where we're going to turn. This is at the top of the Aylesbury Arm. This is the furthest point we've been on the Grand Union. One day we will go down there and see what it's like. This is the Aylesbury Arm. Remember that well. I like the Aylesbury Arm. I'd like to do that again. And we're round. And off we go. Back the way we came. Right. Essentials. Let's make some tea. I just made that cup of coffee and we're at the lock. Doggies have a drink. Train line really close by. These swing bridges can be hard to get moving. Once they're moving though, they're fine. Coming through. Oh, it was the chimney top. Oh, that tree got us. Oh, that was perfect. In our favour. Straight in. Dogs are loving their trip on board. We're sharing the lock with another boat. And the sun has come out. Right, I've lost count of how many locks we've done today, but we're almost back to where we started. It makes such a difference when they're in our favour. We don't have to do anything here apart from just push the gate. As Glen eases into the lock. Some of the locks are so picturesque. Looks beautiful. We're almost back to where we started. This lock was built in 1869. It just amazes me. No power tools. Just sheer manpower. Ivinghoe number 33. We've lost the other little boat that was coming with us. We'll wait for him. So Jeff and Sally have gone now. So I'm on my own with 2 boats to get through the lock. And this is the one that's broken. We can't open the 2 gates as we leave, just one. I've got grease on my hands and I just wiped my face. I've now got grease all over my face. So that is lock number 12. I think we've got 2 more to do today.
3.
3? Okay, 3.
Church Dock, Grove Lock and Leighton Buzzard Lock.
Okay. I'm getting weary now. Getting weary.
Evening all.
This is a full lock, this one. Look at it. This is the only lock today not in our favour. That's not bad. So I've got to shut that far gate and fill this lock back up again before letting Glenn and our fellow boater in, and then letting it all out again. Here we go. Just had a good look. No boats coming up, so I'll start filling this ready for these guys. in our last lock. Here we go, last lock of the day. All paddles open. Almost full. Don't know if you can see, that says 1876. Lock of the day. Ooh. So just got to find somewhere to moor now. I'm pretty sure the camera is not going to pick this up, but it looks like snow. It just looks absolutely beautiful. I think Glenn's chosen a place to moor. We're definitely slowing down. We just had to move back because we'd grounded out where we were. This looks like a good spot though. Oh, Mr. Warner's off. He's off. Look at him go. That was a no-go, that place. We just kept grounding out, so we're moving on. Looks like we may be trying again. It's a nice spot. Oh, that was so close. So here's hoping that we don't ground out here. We've stopped, it's time for some dinner. So we've got one Hello Fresh meal left, which is mango chutney glazed spiced chicken breast with cumin bulgur and roasted carrots. We haven't got the roasted carrots because I didn't put them in the fridge, and in the heat they went a bit. But I have just dug out some peppers, a couple of peppers that were in the bottom of the fridge, so I'm going to use those. This looks one of the tastiest Hello Fresh meals I've ever cooked.